How's it going, GITV? We are back in our studio again to cover another gun that we didn't get to take a really long look at SHOT Show. This is the S&T TAR 21 Explorer version. This is the most affordable Tavor on the market, and it's officially licensed by the Israeli weapon industry. When Ares first came out with their Tavor, it was a great gun. Only problem was it was 500 bucks, okay? They came out with other versions that didn't have the Mars sight on it that were more affordable, but that pales in comparison to this gun's sub $200 price tag. This is a very, very affordable Tavor, and I kind of have mixed feelings about the Tavor, because normally I love stuff that comes from Israel, okay? The Desert Eagle, the Uzi, great guns, Krav Maga, my favorite food, but this thing, I kind of have mixed feelings about it. It's very functional, and it works very well, and it looks very futuristic and cool. I just don't really like bullpup guns. But to each his own, I guess, right? Let's go over some of the features. Charging handle and fire selector are on the left-hand side of the gun, meaning it's made for right-handed shooters. The magazine release is ambidextrous right in the middle, and the bolt release is behind the magazine. That is also ambidextrous. Sights are built into the gun, front and rear flip-up sights. There is a rail for mounting optics right here. Other than that, that pretty much covers all the external features. Something unique about this gun, actually there's a couple of things unique about it, so if you know Tavors, you may not be aware of this. This button, which normally activates the laser on the Mars sight, is actually the access point for the battery. Okay, so you push the button, slide the handguard forward, and you can connect the battery in there. It takes a mini-type battery, 8.4 volt, and it has a mini connector. Normally the battery goes in the stock and you access it by pushing out this body pin. You can still push out this body pin and access the rear of the gearbox, which will allow you to access the quick change spring system. So you can take the spring guide out, put a softer or harder spring in depending on how hard you want this gun to shoot. Now, something unique about this gearbox that I don't want you to be surprised about if you buy this thing. The gearbox shell is made out of polymer. That's how they keep the weight down, that's how they keep the cost down. That should not alarm you, okay? Ares has been making airsoft guns with polymer gearbox shells for a long time, so it's nothing new to the industry. A lot of us associate plastic gearboxes with bad quality, but that's not necessarily the case. On the other hand, I'm not going to go out and tell you that this is the best airsoft Tavor on the market. This is not going to compare to the $500 Ares, but this is a great value, and it's a great option for somebody who's interested in Tavor that doesn't want to spend a lot of money. Plastic gearbox shells should not scare you away. This gun does not shoot very hard. It's made for CQB and it should shoot under 350 FPS. But just to make sure, let's bust the Chrono out and test it. As I suspected, the S&T TAR 21 Explorer shoots under 350. That is perfect for close quarters combat, especially here in Southern California. This gun should be coming up very soon. This is just a prototype that we were sent by S&T. Well, actually it was sent to us by Spartan Imports, who takes care of these things. It's going to be available very soon for under $200. I don't know the exact price yet, but it's going to be very affordable, and it's available in black, tan, and OD, so there's a lot of color options for you if you're interested in this gun. Check this out on Airsoft GI when it comes out. My name is Tim. Thanks for watching GITV.
I'm Deputy Joe LaMonaco. On behalf of the LA County Sheriff's Department in association with Airsoft GI, I want to remind you that your airsoft guns can be mistaken as actual firearms in public. I also want to remind you that never, ever take a firearm near a school.